4:06 a.m. in the morning, heading to the airport, getting ready to get on a plane at 6:15, head to Chicago for Voices of Blockchain. Really excited about this conference. Can't wait to meet a lot of other influencers, get to meet the guys from the Honey Miner, guys from other projects, try to learn a little bit while I'm gone. So really looking forward to this, and I usually don't wake up this early, but yet here I am. Some people think I never sleep, but it's true. I did sleep last night, but I did have to get up at 3:30. What is up? We're here at the meetup party, and look who I found. Jimmy Song and Tone Vase right over there. I don't know if you can see him. There's my boy, Beatles. What is up? So there's Crypto Love, making it happen. There's Crypto Crow back there. So we're having a good time, rocking it out. I think we're getting ready for a timeshare pitch. We'll have to see what happens.
Video of me, man.
What is up? We are here at the Voices of Blockchain conference. As you can see, I got, there's my boy Aaron right there. What's up? Success, boy, at the. So I got Jimmy Song in the background. I got Tone Vase. I got your girl, Wendy O. We got Crypto Beatles. This is just in a small collection. We got the Honey Miner that's way back here. I can't show you because I doxed everybody. But it's a good time. Things are going really good today, I think. I don't know how many attenders there are and how good that's going. Maybe good, I'm not sure, but I do know that I've had a great time networking and meeting people and stuff like that, so everybody's been really cool, except for somebody stole my bag. That's a long story. I'll tell you guys about that another time. It really pissed me off. I'm looking for the guy. I promise you I'm looking for him. I got a description. But yeah, things are going great here. Met a lot of cool people, a lot of cool booths. And we're here for 2 days, so we're going to be doing more tomorrow, maybe doing some interviews. So you guys look out for that.
Hey YouTuber fans, streaming fans, cryptocurrency fans. It's your boy BitVR. Welcome to the show. I'm over here with BitBoy. We are here at the Voice of Blockchain and
What a troll.
We are out here enjoying our time in Chicago, and I'm just very excited to be here with multiple YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber myself. He's a YouTuber. You just saw the YouTuber jump in. We got a YouTuber behind there. We got Tone Vase on the other side. We got everybody here. We're going to talk about the CBOE ETF and how is that going to affect everything. Now, overall, we know some people don't like the ETF. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel like the ETFs are a form of hopium, if you guys know what hopium is. You know, the Chinese New Year, the Wall Street bankers get their bonuses. I think a lot of people are putting a lot more stock into the ETF. It can't possibly, in my opinion, perform up to what people expect it's gonna do. However, if we see another delay in the CBOE announcement on September 30th or leading up to that, and we can push the acceptance of the ETF into February, which is what a lot of people are predicting. Now, that's not what everybody wants to hear in the markets, but I believe that in between now and then, we're still going to see some type of catalyst that's going to start pushing us up a bull market. So if we were to get the announcement today, let's just say today, CBOE came out or the SEC came out and said, we accept the ETF, we would see a bump, but it would not, in my opinion, make us go parabolic. However, if we can get on a little run, let's say around October, and we can really start making progress around the new year, and then we get the ETF announcement on top of everything else, I think that's actually the best case scenario. So that's kind of what I think is going to happen.
That's a good thought.
Hey guys, it's BitBoy. I am here with Josh, my friend from CoinLion. Very excited to talk to him about his project here at the conference. We had actually planned this a couple weeks ago when we were going to be at the conference together, so really excited to finally meet him in person and get to talk to him about this project. So just explain to us a little bit about what you're doing with CoinLine.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, CoinLine is a cryptocurrency trading platform, and it's really, the focus is portfolio management. So the idea behind CoinLine is that we want to make managing crypto portfolios easy and efficient, and so we have our portfolio management tool that basically allows you to buy and sell multiple cryptocurrencies at once. And for someone like yourself who is an influencer in the space and is passionate about educating other individuals about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, this platform really gives you a place to not only publish your portfolios, but also share some of your content. So your followers can then go on, follow your portfolio, check out your content, kind of look at your research, see what you're all about, and maybe you manage a portfolio that's focused on protocol coins or exchange coins or something like that that's objective based, and you can do that within our tool. So it's really a platform to help those who don't know much about crypto and those who know a lot about crypto, bringing those individuals together and give you kind of a platform to showcase all of your skills.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're working on. We're well on our way. Development is just nearly completed, so we're doing some testing right now. We're about to enter into the beta phase, and that'll be happening in October, and then full platform launch kind of coming down later in the end of the year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So one thing I really like to talk to projects about, which right now we're in crypto and there's 5,000 different projects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's almost 2,000 just on CoinMarketCap, and then really who knows what the number is. And so really there's almost nothing out there that's doing something in a completely unique space.
Yeah.
So all of the different areas of crypto, I think we're starting to deal with like an oversaturation problem. So the only thing that's going to separate projects in an oversaturated market is whatever it is that's unique to them that can really get them to the top. So for CoinLine, what is it that makes you guys unique that nobody else is doing, and why do you think that that's going to be successful?
Yeah, and I think that there are a number of things that make CoinLine unique. And I would say that one of the biggest differentiators right now for what we're doing versus maybe all the other exchanges that are out there is that we are a US-based company. We do have our own coin, and I don't know if there are many other platforms out there that are US-based and have their own coin. We also have the portfolio management system that I talked about. I don't think there's another platform out there that I know of that allows you to basically buy and sell multiple cryptos at once. So I can go in and build a portfolio, and I can say I want to allocate, say, 100 Ether or 1,000 Ether to this portfolio, and I want to put, just for example, easy math, I want to put 10% into each one of those cryptos. And our portfolio management tool will allow you to do that in a single shot, and also will allow you to be able to label that. So you can say, okay, now I have a portfolio, it's BitBoy 1, right?
Yeah.
And that portfolio has this many assets in it, and this is the allocation, and here's the performance, and now your followers can come and copy that. Also, another really big differentiator that I don't believe is being done out there is in the Lion token, our native token to the platform, free trades. So not discounted trades, not rebates, nothing like that. If you trade in the Lion token trading pairs on our platform, you're going to receive free trades on the platform. Wow. So that's a real big incentive, I think, for users. Also, the portfolio management tool gives you a place to showcase your portfolio. So you have the option when you build that portfolio to set that public or private. If you set it public, you are going to be able to push that up to the platform and then have the other individuals follow along. But then you also have the flexibility to be able to set your own fee. So you can say, okay, I want to charge 1,000 Lion coin for 3 months to follow this portfolio, and you can set that. Or you can say, I want to have a 3-month period, a 6-month period, and a 1-year period, and I'm going to give a discount as you follow me for longer. Or maybe you're a top-level manager and you're one of the bigger players, and you only want to charge someone for 1-year time period. It's a very elite type of portfolio.
Yeah.
Another thing that we're bringing with these portfolios is a lot of times you hear platforms say, manage your portfolio or have your portfolio with us. Well, the portfolio is really just the positions that you have within the platform, right? And there's no way to say, okay, these 3 positions make up this portfolio and it's BitBoy 1, or these 5 positions make up this portfolio. So it's really not true portfolio management. That is my background at Merrill Lynch. I have a master's of investment management, security analysis, so I really wanted to bring efficient, disciplined investment processes to cryptocurrency. It's not being done right now. One of the other things that I think is going to draw people to the platform is the fact that you're going to be able to know with certainty what the performance is of these portfolios. There's no, if you work with traditional financial advisors in the traditional space, you go to a financial advisor, it's oftentimes about the relationship, it's about, you know, who you know, that sort of thing, where it's not so much as about performance. And CoinLion is really, it's about performance, it's performance driven. So if you have a portfolio that's featured on the platform, it's going to track all of your performance, it's going to know how you're doing. And the best portfolios will rise to the top, you know, and so it's kind of going to be.
Can't hide.
Yeah.
So just one last question was something you said I thought was very interesting. So the ability to be able to charge people to follow your portfolio. I really like that idea. It's like a non-shilled paid group. Like you just have your portfolio, people see it, and if they want to follow it, they can. So is that just going to track their holdings? Or is that also going to be able to track like their active trades? So like if you're following one, you can see when they got out of something or...
Yep, you can see that. So the portfolio, everything kind of drives back to the portfolio management tool. And I think once you take a look at it and kind of see how it works, you'll understand the whole system a little better. But after you follow a portfolio and you subscribe to it, you pay for it, it's then entered into a section of the site called My Portfolios, which basically lists out all of your portfolios that you would be following and paying for, and all the portfolios that you may have created on your own. Now, if there's a change made to one of those portfolios, and say you make a trade and you do an adjustment or a reallocation of the portfolio, you're going to get an alert next to that portfolio that says, hey, this BitBoy made a change to this portfolio, you better go in and duplicate that. So then you click that, takes you into the tool, you submit that, and now you've done the same trade as that other individual, the person that you're following.
Well, awesome. Well, that definitely sounds pretty interesting. Can't wait to see the debut of the platform. So Josh, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we look forward to tracking the progress. Hey guys, I am here with Crypto Leslie. You guys can find her on Instagram and also on Twitter at Crypto Leslie. She's joining us today. I'd like to talk with her a little bit about what her experience with the conference was, the Voices of Blockchain. So what did you think about the conference?
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me also.
Yeah.
So the conference was really fun, especially in terms of the people there. There's also some really good projects that I'm excited about. It's the first time around for Voice of Blockchain, so there's definitely some like kinks to work out, but overall, like the experience with people has been awesome. The sound experience, maybe not so much.
Yeah, and that seems to be a current thread that goes through blockchain conferences right now, is they're not organized. So can you give me an example of something that was unorganized? Like, what does that mean exactly?
Well, I don't want to knock the conference too much here, because it's their first shot, but you know, like panelists on certain topics changed a bunch.
Right.
Some people like were asked to interview panelists like, you know, 30 minutes before.
Yeah.
So it's hard to prepare and do an awesome job when it's changing like that, of course.
And I think that's one thing that I've definitely noticed with the conferences and being somewhat disorganized is it's like times are always changing, people are always changing, everything's always changing.
Yeah, like event venues have changed in this one a lot.
Yeah. And I think part of that is due to you know, not everybody who's supposed to speak showing up too. So it's not necessarily all on them.
Right, totally.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that were supposed to be here that weren't here, and you know, they can't control that. But then at these conferences, there are some things they can control. But overall, I thought it was much better than the Blockchain World Conference that I went to. That was a total disaster. So compared to this one's like a 10. But compared to some other ones, I'm sure it's not. But so you mentioned you really enjoyed meeting people and some stuff like that. Who are some people that you really enjoyed meeting and talking to while you were here?
Definitely Kyle from Hedera Hashgraph. He was on my panel. Marco from Decred. Jeremy from Pinkcoin. We're getting a theme here, like everyone on my panel. Wolf Call was on my panel with Samada. Beaksy was interesting. They're a Chicago-based exchange. Yeah. So it's nice to hear about projects just starting from the ground up, where maybe they're not quite launched yet, but we're getting a little early peek into them. Yeah. So that's one nice thing about going to conferences.
Yeah, it was good. I definitely enjoyed meeting Marco from Decred. He's going to be on my show. I'm going to have him on sometime in the next couple of weeks. He's a very interesting character, and I'm trying to get him to give me a jacket. But
yeah, the jackets are rad.
The jacket is awesome. But I think Decred is a very interesting project. So, well, Leslie, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you later. All right. Hey guys, I am here with Crypto Christopher Walken from the Honey Miner project. He's been there at the booth all week. Very excited to talk about the Honey Miner. You guys know I did a review on it, and so I just wanted to ask him a little bit about it. So what's the newest update with the Honey Miner?
So right now we're actually working on Mac. Mac will be coming soon. I know it's been asked about a lot with our
I'm a Mac user.
our people. Yeah. So we're still Windows only right now. We have released some new updates. Our profitability's up right now, pretty good. We've got released a lot of optimizations.
Yeah.
There's new coins that are available to mine. Our profit switcher's doing better, but yeah, we're pushing. We got Mac coming soon.
So as far as the conference goes, what kind of impact do you think the conference had on the Honey Miner project?
It was amazing. Like this was like one of the best experiences that I've ever had. Basically, I think a lot of people were kind of questioning us if we were like a legit source. I think a lot of the cloud mining issues, stuff like that. But we were able to talk to the people at the blockchain conference, and a lot of people came up to us, and they're really for our project now. We've got a lot of like nonprofits that are trying to start up, like teaching people about mining. They're going to be using our products, so it's pretty exciting.
It's the easiest way for people to get into mining.
It is.
So I'll have down below, I'll have the link for it if you want to download the Honey Miner and check it out. It just takes a couple clicks. As long as you have a PC, you can get it going and start mining. So thanks again for joining us. Appreciate it.
Yep.
We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, dude.
All right.